Yo, what is up guys, Chillfeed here, back bringing you another Borderlands 3 video. Now Gearbox finally dropped the free update on us for the Bloody Harvest event. The first real event with active challenges, a new area to explore with somewhat new enemies, and also a brand new patch with some great fixes and improvements, and a preview of what we might see in the near future with some pretty exciting stuff that I want to go over. Just a quick thank you again for all the crazy support you guys gave me on my last video. I will make sure to keep up my work for you guys. Now you make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on what to expect from the Bloody Harvest event in general, how you can access it, and what rewards you can get during the event. First of all, the event is completely free for everyone that bought Borderlands 3, which is a great move from Gearbox in my opinion, so no one gets left out. And instead of just activating the event without any notifications or indications in-game, like they did with the other events throughout the month, with this one you'll actually get some visual feedback that there's an event going on. You can even find a new tab or whatever this is called on your Echo device, where you can see a total of 15 challenges that you can complete during the event, and a quick description of what the event is about. Those challenges will then reward you with a weapon trinket for 4 completed challenges, an Echo device skin for 8 challenges, a character skin for 12, and a weapon skin for all of the 15 challenges completed. These challenges all seem to be fairly easy and straightforward, like killing some of the rare enemies just once for a challenge, and you have time until the 5th of November, so plenty of time to finish them. To complete some of them, you will have to get access to the new area Gearbox implemented with this event, which is called Heck, and therefore you have to talk to Maurice, who is a speaking Saurian located on Sanctuary 3, right in front of the Mayhem mode things. You know, the things where you activate the Mayhem modes. He is also the guide for all the upcoming events according to Borderlands 3's creative director Paul Sage, so you now have your first chance to get used to him. After talking to him, you'll get the mission where you have to search the galaxy for Hectoplasm. Don't worry though, you don't have to search through the entire game. You can find Hectoplasm anywhere where you can find enemies. You want to look out for the haunted enemies that are kinda glowing like this in either red or green, and once you kill those enemies, they will spawn a red or green ghost skull that you have to kill in order for them to drop the Hectoplasm. The difference between the two ghost types is that the red ghost will attack you from the distance with projectiles that will freeze and slow you down, and the green ghost will always fly towards you and explode upon impact, applying the so-called terror effect. This is a new effect added into the game with the Bloody Harvest event, and when you are terrified, you will, I believe, get decreased accuracy and increased recoil when shooting your weapon, and this effect can stack depending on how many green ghosts you got hit by. You can kinda see how terrified you are by the green glow in the corners of your HUD. That will get bigger and bigger the more terror is applied to you. What's good about this though, you can also use this to your advantage, since Gearbox added a new anointed effect on the weapons that drop, where you can get some nice bonuses while being terrified, and with the anointed drop rate still being boosted, these anointed effects are pretty easy to obtain. Once you have collected 25 Hectoplasms in total, you want to head back to Sanctuary, talk to Maurice again, who will then open a portal to the new location called Heck. After arriving, you will simply have to kill your way through the relatively small area, kill Captain Haunt, who is supposedly Captain Traunt after killing him on Athena's, and that is pretty much it for the new area. There are some new enemies that are basically just Maliwan soldiers, Rex and Ratchets with different names. The boss fight had some new and fairly interesting mechanics to it, and that's almost everything you need to know about it. There's also a new legendary shotgun called the Fearmonger, which can supposedly drop from any enemy in the new area, but probably has a higher chance of dropping from Captain Haunt. I didn't get it yet after killing him like 3 or 4 times, but hopefully I will get it soon for you to show it off. Unfortunately, if you want to farm Captain Haunt, you have to return to Sanctuary after killing him and start the whole process of collecting Hectoplasm and killing your way to the boss fight again and again. I mean, it's pretty easy and fast to do, and I'm guessing that Gearbox simply wanted to extend the time you spend in the new area. But anyway, that's what you have to do, and that's basically all you have to know about this event. Let me know down in the comment section if you enjoy the event, or maybe even think that it is a little underwhelming. In my opinion, it is nice to have some challenges to work towards, and the area looks awesome, and hey, it's a free update, so I'm the last to complain. Gearbox also dropped some fixes coming with the update. Most of them are bug fixes, for example where they have addressed a lot of the crashing issues some players had, but the most notable changes to me were for the console players. You're now able to activate Mayhem mode in true Vault Hunter mode, which for some reason wasn't possible before. Photo mode is added to consoles as well, and the Twitch EchoCast extension is now finally available for console players as well. The Flak is the only weapon that also got a change after the recent nerf, where it will now consume just 1 ammo instead of 5 ammo per shot. But the most important fix of them all is definitely that Gearbox finally reduced the volume of the 2K and Gearbox intro logos. Thank God, I can now finally talk to my friends during the intro. All jokes aside, what's really great is that Gearbox wrote about all of the changes they are currently working on or taking a closer look into already, like performance and stability improvements, which will most likely be included in the November patch, a bank expansion where they will double the amount of storage space to 100 slots will be coming soon, and even further expansions down the line. More dedicated loot pools for legendary drops from bosses could also be included in the November patch. They are looking at character buffs, specifically for Zane's Digiclone, Moses Iron Bear and Flag's pets. Mayhem Mode 4 will be included alongside the Mali 1 takedown event coming soon, with a higher challenge and bigger rewards, new Mayhem modifiers and improvements to the UI, calling it Mayhem 2.0. They will also add a lot more vending machines on several locations. We are most likely to finally get the option to skip cutscenes. A target dummy for the shooting range will be included soon, and much more coming in the future. I will leave a link down in the description of the complete patch notes from the Borderlands website if you're interested. And that's it for me. I hope you've had a chance to enjoy the event already. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more content from me in the future, and I hope I see you in my next one.
Unstoppable!